Have you ever seen a famous star and wondered what happened to their face in the world of Hollywood, where looks are part of the brand? Many people have chosen plastic surgery to retain their youth or change their image, but the results are not always as expected. Some stars who were once praised as beauty icons have now become living proof of failed cosmetic procedures. In today's video, we will take a look at 18 famous faces that have changed beyond recognition and find out what made them make that decision. Don't look away, because the end will reveal a secret that will make you think. Gwyneth Paltrow, the Oscar-winning actress best known for her role in Shakespeare in Love and founder of the Goop brand, was once considered the epitome of natural beauty. With her bright eyes, soft features, and flawless skin, she was a symbol of effortless glamour in Hollywood, but as the 2010s began, her face began to change dramatically, slimming down her cheeks, filling out her features, becoming more defined, sparking rumors of Botox and facelifts, while Gwyneth denies having undergone major cosmetic surgery. She has admitted to trying fillers, describing the experience as horrible, and leaving her feeling self-conscious for months. Widespread comparison photos have fueled a public debate about whether she has lost her signature beauty today. At 53, Gwyneth has taken a more natural approach, prioritizing gentle skin care, natural cosmetics, and a healthy lifestyle. The journey is not only a reflection on the pressures of aging in Hollywood, but also a reminder that true beauty comes from self-acceptance and the courage to change. Heidi Montag, star of Laguna Beach and The Hills, was a reality TV icon in the 2000s. But behind the spotlight was a life story full of regrets that shook Hollywood at 23. Heidi was lured in by an offer to undergo 10 free cosmetic procedures in one day, from brow lifts to chin reductions to Botox injections, all in 16 hours. It was supposed to be the turning point that would bring her closer to perfect beauty. But instead, Heidi fell into a painful recovery journey dependent on painkillers and exhausted both physically and mentally. Now in her 30s, she bravely looked back and admitted that those changes were completely unnecessary. Heidi doesn't condemn plastic surgery but emphasizes the importance of understanding your own emotions and insecurities before deciding to change your appearance. For her, true beauty lies not in perfect features, but in understanding yourself and loving your body with kindness. Heidi Montag's story is a powerful wake-up call in an age of artificial beauty. Priscilla Presley, an icon of elegance in the 60s and 70s, captivated audiences with her elegant beauty and role as the ex-wife of the legendary Elvis Presley. In addition to her successful acting career, she also stood out as the guardian of Elvis' legacy at Graceland. However, in 2003, her efforts to retain her youth led to tragedy. When an unlicensed cosmetic surgeon injected industrial silicone into her face, the result was a swollen, deformed face and a lot of physical and mental pain. Despite the surgery, her face was permanently affected in the following years. Priscilla continued to face public opinion when her skin became unusually shiny due to the abuse of Botox and laser. But above all, she maintained her dignity, returned to the red carpet with composure, and became a warning voice about the dangers of unsafe cosmetic surgery. Priscilla Presley's story is not only a warning, but also a testament to the courage and resilience of a woman of experience. Linda Evangelista, one of the legendary supermodels of the 1990s, once made the fashion world admire her angular beauty, top-notch temperament, and unshakable confidence. The bold quote, "I don't get out of bed for less than $1,000 a day," became a symbol of the arrogance of the supermodel era, with more than 700 magazine covers and the role of the face of Chanel, Dolce & Gabbana. Linda was dubbed the chameleon for her limitless ability to transform. But in 2016, that halo was extinguished after a cosmetic mistake. The fat-freezing method thought to be a safe choice caused her to suffer from a rare complication called paradoxical adipose tissue hyperplasia, causing the fat to swell and harden, painfully distorting her figure from the most photographed icon in the world. Linda became a recluse, struggling with depression, low self-esteem, and 2 failed surgeries. She no longer dared to look at herself in the mirror, living in the shadow of shame. But then in 2021, Linda unexpectedly went public with her story, suing the company behind the beauty treatment for $50 million. The lawsuit ended in 2022 with an out-of-court settlement, and that was when Linda began her journey back strong and authentic. She appeared on the cover of Vogue, striding back to the catwalk with a quiet yet proud beauty. Linda Evangelista is now not only a fashion icon, but also a courageous voice for those who have been hurt by beauty expectations. Her journey is no longer about glamour, but about courage. The courage to speak the truth, to face the pain, and to continue to be herself. Beautiful, courageous, and indomitable. Sharon Stone. The icon of classic Hollywood beauty and star of Basic Instinct was once considered the epitome of glamour and sophistication. With her chiseled features and charisma, she redefined the standards of attractiveness in the 1990s. But behind the glamour was a traumatic cosmetic journey in 2001 during a breast augmentation surgery after removing a benign tumor. Sharon was shocked to discover that her doctor had performed a breast augmentation without her consent. The feeling of betrayal haunted her for years. That same year, she nearly died from a stroke and a brain hemorrhage that lasted 9 days. The aftermath left half of her face paralyzed, forcing her to undergo more than 300 Botox and filler injections, not for beauty, but to restore facial function. Previous cosmetic efforts, such as lip injections, also brought her criticism instead of confidence. Now, 67 Sharon Stone has chosen to be true to herself. She has rejected facelifts, rejected industry standards of beauty, and continues to shine in her own unique way. Her journey is a reminder that true beauty lies not in age or perfection, but in the courage to accept yourself as you are. Renee Zellweger, the Oscar-winning star and Bridget Jones' darling, once captivated audiences with her natural, approachable beauty. But in 2014, when she appeared at an event with a dramatically changed face, she shocked fans. Her wider eyes, high eyebrows, and unusually smooth skin sparked rumors of plastic surgery. Many believed she had lost the distinctive features they once loved. Although she denied having undergone surgery, Renee admitted that the public's harsh reaction deeply hurt her. She insisted that the change was due to age and lifestyle, but cosmetic experts were skeptical about procedures such as eyelid lifts and Botox injections. Her return in Bridget Jones's Baby in 2016 continued to cause controversy when her face looked tight and unnatural. Now 56, Renee is back in shape in new projects like The Thing About Pam. She exudes more confidence, elegance, and peace. Her journey is a testament to the importance of loving yourself rather than chasing after perfection imposed by others. Ryan Gosling. Hollywood's muse with classic good looks and sophisticated acting has long captured the hearts of audiences through films such as La La Land, The Notebook, and recently Barbie. However, as he turns 40, his increasingly smooth and youthful appearance has begun to make the public wonder. Has Ryan had cosmetic surgery to maintain his peak performance since 2020? Many fans have noticed changes in his face. His skin is more supple, his eyebrows are higher, and his nose seems slimmer. Recent photos have led some to compare Ryan to a wax figure, while others are still fascinated by his ageless elegance. Although he has never confirmed having cosmetic surgery, Ryan has not denied it. Instead, in a 2024 interview with GQ magazine, he shared that he prioritizes health and creativity over chasing after appearance standards with or without surgery. Ryan Gosling continues to be an icon of modern Hollywood, where talent and sincerity are always remembered. Jennifer Grey. The star of Dirty Dancing was once known for her natural beauty and her distinctive nose that helped her become a movie icon in the 1980s. However, in the early 1990s, she decided to have rhinoplasty to fit in better with Hollywood beauty standards. As a result, after 2 surgeries, her face changed so much that it was unrecognizable, causing Jennifer's career to plummet. Directors no longer recognized her, and audiences also lost the baby image they once loved in her memoir. Jennifer admitted to feeling lost when she saw herself after surgery and called it the biggest mistake of her life. She became the subject of ridicule in the media and social networks as her once unique face became ordinary. However, Jennifer did not give up at the age of 65. She returned to the screen, regained her confidence, and no longer pursued perfection. Jennifer Grey's story is a valuable reminder. Sometimes what makes you stand out is exactly what society wants you to change. Donatella Versace, a living symbol of haute couture and unbridled glamour, is the perfect example of how beauty doesn't have to conform to convention. From an 11-year-old girl who boldly bleached her hair inspired by her genius, brother Johnny, Donatella embarked on a journey to create a unique identity, a journey that is constantly evolving and empowering over the years. Her face has become a subject of controversy with increasingly sharp, polished, even surreal features. Botox fillers, laser treatments, all have contributed to the statuesque appearance of a woman who refuses to be dull. However, Donatella has never regretted it. For her natural beauty is just a starting point in a bold statement. She once compared natural beauty to vegetables necessary but not attractive for Donatella. Appearance is a statement, an art of living. She chose not to conform, but to be different and take complete control of her image in a world full of stereotypes. Donatella Versace remains the queen of creativity, not only in fashion but also in how she defines herself. Katie Price, also known as Jordan, was once a British beauty icon with her curly hair, radiant smile, and natural looks. But since 1998, her entire cosmetic surgery journey has changed her appearance and reputation. Starting with breast augmentation, Katie has gone on to undergo more than 17 breast augmentations, 6 facelifts, liposuction buttock augmentation, and countless Botox injections. An accident in 2017 left her face disfigured and has since been plagued by complications, including infections, vision loss, and ongoing pain. Despite doctors' advice, Katie plans to undergo 6 more surgeries by 2025. In interviews, she has admitted to feeling ugly and regretting having surgery since she was 18, but has continued to pursue what she considers the best version of herself. Katie's story is not only a painful journey of botched surgery, but also reflects the cruel pressure from the public and the endless desire for beauty in the entertainment industry. At 60, Courtney Love remains an irreplaceable icon of the 1990s rock era. As the powerful lead singer of the band Hole, she not only made an impression with her raw and emotional music, but also captured the world's attention with her association with Kurt Cobain. The brief but shocking marriage, along with Kurt's sudden death in 1994, left a deep mark on her life. After the incident, Courtney withdrew for a while, focusing on acting and healing her wounds. However, in recent years, she has re-emerged with a mature, sober image and ready to face the past. Courtney Love has also made no secret of her physical changes. She has openly admitted to having had rhinoplasty and undergoing many rejuvenation procedures. It is this transparency that has helped her maintain the affection of her fans, especially on Instagram, where she still connects strongly with both the old and new generations. Courtney is not only a musical icon, but also a living testament to the resilience, innovation, and courage that comes with growing up in the spotlight. Jackie Stallone was a unique and colorful figure who left a lasting mark not only on astrology, but also on American popular culture. She passed away in 2020 at the age of 98 after nearly a century of living a full life with a strong personality and a fearless spirit. Jackie was known for her expressive style, genuine humor, and fearless attitude. She openly admitted the impact of plastic surgery on her appearance, which made her even more beloved by the public for her rare sincerity. In the 1980s, Jackie appeared on Glow Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling, playing a major role in bringing women's wrestling to the masses. She was not only a part of the entertainment industry, but also a pioneer for women in the field of sports entertainment. Jackie later became a respected astrologer, regularly appearing on television to share her knowledge of the stars as the mother of Sylvester Stallone and Frank Stallone. She also helped raise her children and contributed to the family. Documentary Jackie's Legacy is a story that transcends stereotypes, strong, graceful, and unforgettable. At 52, Carmen Electra remains a Hollywood icon, having once caused a storm in the red swimsuit of Baywatch and hosted Singled Out. She quickly became a familiar face in the late 1990s. More than 2 decades later, Carmen still stands out from the crowd, not only because of her looks, but also because of her confidence and graceful demeanor in an era where many stars choose cosmetic surgery. Carmen has chosen a different path. She affirms that she has never had surgery on her face, but only cares for her skin with Goose Skin Care. The cosmetics brand she founded her products focus on gentle, nourishing, and non-invasive ingredients, reflecting Carmen's philosophy of natural beauty. Carmen's appeal lies not only in her ageless beauty, but also in her ability to adapt and maintain her identity over the decades. Whether on screen, on the red carpet, or in business, she is a testament to enduring grace and sustainable growth in the entertainment world. Thank you for watching until the end of the video. If you found the content interesting and want to join us on the next journey, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Your support means the world to us. See you next time with more surprising and fascinating stories.